Almost fell there. Hi everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Till Dawn. I just wanted to show you outside. Outside, it's dawn, the day after the rain. I didn't want to say anything out there because it's dawn and I don't want to wake up my neighbors. It's dawn right on the day after the rains. And we're working on our month now of earth, water, fire, and air. And this week we're working on water. And that's the theme for today. It's after the rains. What happens after the rains? Now, of course, this is something that's tremendously metaphorical. After the rains, whatever, things come and blossom. Try to avoid the metaphor, the old tired metaphors. Avoid the cliches. Avoid flowers blooming or whatever. Try to find some new things going on after the rains. What happens after the rains in our world, right? I know what happens after the rains in Shakespeare's time because Shakespeare wrote about that. And Wordsworth years later wrote about that and all this stuff. Okay, so we're now in a new biosphere, we're in a new reality. What happens after the rains for us, right? And so if I were going to write about this, okay, so what happens after the rains? The air is clean, right? And that's a huge relief. I can remember being a kid, and this was 1970s in Los Angeles area. I lived 5 miles, 3 miles from the mountains, and sometimes it'd be so smoggy you couldn't see the mountains. My relatives came out and couldn't believe that they couldn't see the mountains. They said they can't be 5 miles away. But after the rains, everything would be clear and Los Angeles would be beautiful, right? And then it would start building and building and building and building again, especially in summer months. It would be a fantastic thing to write about. After the rains, we can see, whatever. Or after the rains, what else? The stuff on the sidewalks, it's great. There's all sorts of things that I'm not going to clean up because I'm a renter and there's going to be somebody with a blower later today coming through. Or the trees have fallen down. I came home once, my parents used to have these gigantic pine trees. I came home once I was 12 years old and lightning had struck one of the pine trees and it was lying on a wire above my neighbor's house. And I had to take care of, I had to get the crew down myself and everything and take care of all of that. It was really traumatic for a 12-year-old to be doing that kind of stuff. But I did it. So any way you want to approach that, that's great. This feels like a very narrative poem, and if it is for you, that's great. If it's not, that's great too. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow on 30 Days Until Done.